we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 27 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The 3 ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. First personal foul, team's first.
Pass to Green. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Cam. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Bogut with a clean look. Misses the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Thompson against Durant, and there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Canner in the corner. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bogut.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
The finish. Iguodala with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. It's Durant on the wing. Durant drawing the double team. Hits the target from 18 feet. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Canner in the corner. And Durant, here we go. That's good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7-foot 5-inch arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. And that one's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 30 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Curry gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Andre Iguodala.
One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level, and Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good D by Thompson.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to rise above. And Kevin was already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent should be very afraid of what they're about to witness this season.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Iguodala with the steal, and here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That's good. 18 points for Andre Iguodala.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And that one's good. Durant. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Curry attacking. Good on the shot. Curry's got 44.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Durant, and you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
It's Curry outside. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the three, the small forward. Oklahoma City shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And that is good.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Curry with it. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 47 points.
Wow. What can you say?
It's Durant with the drive. That's good.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Durant, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Curry kicks to Bogut. In the corner, Iguodala with it. The dish to Green. Fires, high post. That drops.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. This one for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Curry gets the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now the Thunder with it. Here's Durant. That one's off, still out of sync.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And since the start of the 4th quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Bogut, that's good.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Durant with the drive. Kicks it to Westbrook. Right side Durant. The second chance effort. Here's Adams. That's good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
2 minutes.
Curry. Good D by Westbrook.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
It's Durant with the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe it
guys,
was a
come on. He's up
safety
there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Finished off the break. Durant's got 49 points in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Stephen Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Durant. Again, the Thunder score.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul.
Enes Kanter. First personal foul, teams first.